And I hate that you don't make good choices, you know what I mean? As old as you are, you know what I mean? You should make better choices. You know, playing with people's food that's not a good choice, like, you know? Especially when people watching. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you how the establishment do. Man, they gonna play the same role you playing. Cause guess what? You don't take your hand out of the lion's mouth. You don't snatch it out. You walk backwards really slow. You know, they up there laughing. Oh yeah, we agree with you. Yeah. Oh yeah, put it in the cheese. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They steadily leaving their ass. Gentlemen, they on TripAdvisor and Priceline. When they seen it, they making arrangements to go somewhere else. Like, you know, they said they're not gonna make this their retreat. When that trophy, whoever get the trophy, they not coming here to lodge. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So now you got to figure out how to get yourself back the way you're supposed to be, because you're not supposed to be doing that no way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a foul that you ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's a flagrant foul. You ain't even have to be under that penalty. You didn't. I mean, and then when you got caught and you realize it's hitting the fan, you gonna say that they sold that stock to get Zion Mama some money for his foot. Man, like, yeah. You see why them people don't want to deal with y'all, like, yeah. Look at the mess they was gonna be in by coming down here dealing with y'all. And you got the talent, just like Bama. Bama got the talent. Bama got the talent to be the national championship. But why ain't they dealing with him? You know McKinney and Harris ain't on no same team, man. Who put that together? Bozo the Clown? Yeah. You know McKinney and Harris ain't on no same team, man. Y'all need to get out of here with that dumbass stuff, man. And your little Barbie land stuff like that. Barbie losing like nobody been, man. I ain't never seen Barbie ain't never been living like that, man. She ain't even got no Toys R Us no more. Man, they got Barbie at the Dollar Tree like now. They got Barbie at Ollie's, at the Dollar Tree like that. Listening to her boyfriend like that. And got all y'all messed up, man. Now think about it, man. Alabama had 15-0. Man, they had way better athletes. But you know, 100% for sure, got them. You know that McKinney and Harris ain't on no same damn thing like that. It ain't finna happen like that. So you better be glad that one of the Harris boys is leaving. But as far as you winning next year, I don't see it. Not with no McKinney out there. Like, hell no. In fact, McKinney blowed the game for you. If you go back and look at it. You go back and look at it, McKinney really blowed the season for you. But you see Stevie Wonder trying to get out of it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that man, we went to school together. That man ain't no dummy. When that man saying he gonna have to be doing that for the rest of his life, he said hell to the nah. You see what I'm saying? He'd rather take a pay cut than do that shit. A tremendous, wait no. I ain't talking about no little bitty pay cut. Man, when you going from the seat that he leaving to where he gonna be a poor man. Oh, yeah. Man, the man don't make no money, man. Shit. Why are you trying to leave that paycheck, man? Man, you making 6 digits. You making some real money in Montgomery. Why don't you want it no more? You see what I'm saying, like now? He can't see it, like. He can't see it, like. It ain't in him like that, like. It's not in him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't. Somebody had to kill you a couple times. You had to make it back, crawling on your knees and your hand for you to go that low with people. You know what I'm saying? And he just ain't been through nothing like that. Like, his mom and dad had carried him everywhere he had to go. He ain't never had to walk nowhere. You know what I'm saying? All his athletic training was done in the gym and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That man ain't had to ride no bus, man. Shit. That man ain't have to walk nowhere. That man ain't have to live in no projects, Section 8, food stamps, welfare, WIC. He ain't had to do none of that. All right, you down there doing this, just sign this, I need this. He can't do it. He cannot do it, like. He ain't with that sham scam bullshit, like. And no, I don't blame him. You have to know about it, man, to be about it. That's all I can tell you. It's hard to just say just go with it. You can't go with it when it's just too extreme, you know. Them cases they bring before that man, man, them folks, man, you know what I'm saying? Just go with it, man. Just do it. You can't do it. You know? When we was in school, that man used to do his homework for real. He used to come to class with he used to have his pants pulled up. You could see he had his belt on, he had his shirt tucked in every day. He wasn't no thug at all. I'm talking about, when I tell you Stevie Wonder was not no thug, that man didn't have no thug nowhere in his body. That man was a 100% good guy, for real. I'm talking about for real. He didn't never use no profanity. He ain't never get in no fights with nobody. You see what I'm saying? Now he down there with all them thugs at the probate. He can't do it. Them ain't nothing but thugs at probate. Man, them niggas so thuggish down there, like that. White folks too, like that. Nothing but thugs. Nothing but thugs. They trying to take your property from you. That's all they doing. Thugs trying to take folks' property. That's all it is. I know he tired of it, lady. I know he tired of it. You don't have to be a fool not to be tired of that shit. It's sad, but it's true, like that. But I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what I want y'all to know about the Crimson. Oh baby, man, the Crimson, they finna smoke goddamn Granddaddy. They finna smoke Ocean's 11. They finna smoke. See, they finna get high classy. You see, Auburn fans, they get high under stress. They get, man, Crimson. I'm gonna tell you how they do it. Man, they lay back real slow. I'm talking about, man, they cross their legs like they women. They might get in the lazy boy. Go in there and take your time when you finish playing PlayStation. And if you have a little extra time, I want you to go into my cigar cabinet and get me one of those heavenly cigars if you got time. I'll just be here yarning and waking up for a few hours, and if you feel like it, you can bring me the remote. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know, you know what I'm saying? They already know that y'all folded. You didn't have to fold, but you did, you know what I'm saying? Y'all folded, you folded too early, like, man. When you got control, you got control. You don't lose control, like, you know. Don't never lose control. Especially when you got, after halftime, you got the lead, you don't never lose it. You know? Once you get a lead, you don't lose it, baby. That's all I can tell. Don't never lose your lead, like, you know. Never, ever, ever. You keep that lead on them fools, like, you know. That's about the best thing you could do. You know? Keep that lead on them. You know? I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to party. I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was in school like that, if the blue wasn't doing that, I was with the Crimson every day. The blue used to have to come and get me, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I used to be posted up with them all the time, you know? Every day, you know. And I used to have conversations and, you know what I'm saying? We'll get somewhere and no undisclosed location, nobody know where nobody at and stuff. Be in that thing for hours, you know, I'm talking about, you know, probably make some music or write some stuff down or talk about political issues or current events or what if, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it used to be. And that was an everyday thing. It was not one day I could not say, man, you know we finna meet up here and there, and you already know it's gonna be slow motion, you know what I'm saying? You already know the time gonna stop moving. You're gonna have all the time you need to get to whatever you're trying to let go. You're gonna be able to talk about it and let it go. You know? Then you get back to where you're going. Man, what y'all doing? What y'all talking about? You know what I'm saying? What the hell going on? And ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know. You know, you ain't gonna know what's been talked about. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, lady, now what I'm trying to tell you is, you don't want them boys to walk off with your stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you had it in your hand, you know what I'm saying? Because you had control. You see what I'm saying? You had control. That's what you gotta think about. Why is you on there saying opportunity? You didn't have to. You know what I mean? You didn't even have to. I turn around, think about that, lady. Think about that. Look at all the goddamn terminology and phrases that an Auburn fan could say. Goddamn, there ain't nobody from played at no damn Auburn. Shit. Think about it. Nobody ever came from Auburn and played for Auburn. What the hell are you agreeing with that shit for, man? That don't make no damn sense, man. I mean, are you off your rocker for real? And then think about this. Why would you even play with somebody's food, ladies and gentlemen? You don't even have to. Ladies and gentlemen, those are fouls that you ain't supposed to be. Your other team is not supposed to be making free throws because you playing with somebody's food, man. You see how stupid that is? Do you see how stupid that is, man? You see how much money that your state is losing right now because you want to play with somebody's cheese and mayonnaise? Man, that's stuff kids do. Man, that's stuff that children do. Man, you are an adult, a professional, an alumni of an SEC Division I school, and you playing with somebody's food? Man, come on, man. Man, you need to just go get on top of the RSA and jump off him and put a rock on your neck. Put a boulder on your neck on the necklace and jump off the RSA. You be better off than living. I'm trying to tell you. That's how dumb you is. To lose that kind of money, dummy. Goddamn, Alabama, the University of Alabama, man, they can kick all the way back, like, yeah. Man, they can relax because they know you're not gonna be able to parade around and say that you won the national championship. You see what you doing? You had a chance to be the national champion and you're not. Man, at least they made it to the dance, goddamn. You didn't even make it to the damn dance. Shit. And you up there putting something in somebody's food, man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm really pissed off at you. I don't know. I'm pissed at you. I ain't lying. I got to deal with Alabama always saying, asking me, am I an undercover Auburn fan? I got to deal with that anyway. You know what I mean? And you going to sit up there and lose. Playing in somebody's food, talking about yellow card. When is it appropriate to use the yellow card? It ain't never appropriate. Because get what? Nobody with no common sense is coming down here to lodge with you. Nobody. Ain't none of them coming. When they seen that, they said they was going to fire y'all out the game. They said it. They said they wasn't going to let you win, like that. They ain't finna stay in no motel and goddamn go order no pizza and you jacking off in the man pizza. Man, them folks finished with y'all, like that. How the hell you going to get your reputation back from that, like that? How you going to get it back, like that? Guess what they said on the radio? He mad because he didn't get a tip. Nigga, you take the tip out of the goddamn, you took it out the damn credit card. You charge delivery fee. Delivery fee is different from a carry-out. You gonna say you did it because you was mad because you didn't get the tip that you wanted. And now you done lost a goddamn national championship, damn it. And a couple of franchises. I wouldn't be surprised if you lose 100 franchises tomorrow morning. I just wouldn't be surprised, like. You know, so hopefully y'all leave them practical jokes and stuff at the house, and when you out here in the public, you stop playing around the folks' food and stuff, man. Cause that's stuff that children do, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If they catch a child doing that at school, that child gonna be gone for the rest of the year. They gonna put that child out of school, ain't no coming back to school. But you around here showing these folks, you showing these Fortune 500 companies that's what you do when you don't like somebody. How the hell you think you don't even know them? Shit. How you think they feel? They feel like they could be the next. Shit. You haven't even got a chance to know them. So they in the same danger that you showing them. This is how we do people we think are troublemakers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The man can't be in the troublemaker, he ain't in jail. Shit. You see him? He just like Stephen A. Every 7 days, Stephen A coming down with the flu or something because they don't like him. You know what I'm saying? He experience it all the time. But guess what? He the engine behind goddamn ESPN. All them other shows boring as hell, like, I ain't lying to you. Them other shows ain't got no pizzazz, like, they ain't got no coaching skills. They don't have no athletic direction. That man's the only dude they got, like, And guess what? They hate him. They hate him because of it. They hate him because they ain't got no other choices, like, And get what? He said when he was in Pittsburgh, when he was in Philadelphia, he said they hated him. He told me they hated him, man, because he was the only one that could do what he do. He said everywhere he went, they hated him. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you supposed to be the capital of hospitality, man. Act like it, you know what I mean? Act like it, like that.